Hey, it's time for Motivation Monday. You know, these days it's easy to get caught up in what we don't have, but we need to, make a point, stop, and appreciate what we do have. Leadership expert and public speaker Pete Blank joins us now with the 3 Ps we should all remember. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you, buddy. I thought about this a lot yesterday as I was traveling. I went up to Washington, D.C. to speak at a conference, and I had some airport time.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when you have airport time? You don't appreciate what you have. You just stay in the airport and complain about everything.
And then you realize a lot of people have it worse.
A lot of people have it worse. So, yeah, I've got this idea of things we need to be thankful for because, again, a lot of times social media has done this too. Social media makes us look and say, well, I wish I had that. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
And the first thing I want to bring up is your place, like, where you live. And it could be, your home. It could be maybe your apartment. It could be your office, your place that you work. But a lot of times we're always looking and seeing other people have things bigger. Other people have things better. Mm-hmm. And that may or may not be true. And I think sometimes we got to stand back and say, hey, do we have a roof over our head? For those that do, even if I'm in a shelter, am I on my way to something better? And if we just stop and appreciate the place that we're in, even though it may not be as good as somebody else, we have it better than other people, so we need to appreciate that.
But the comparisons lead us to all 3 of your points, really.
Which is the next one is the people. Again, I'm happy to be surrounded with people like you, Mike, who can actually, bring me joy. But a lot of times when it comes to people, we're lamenting who's gone. I've lost a mom to breast cancer. I've lost my sister to breast cancer. We know people lose a lot of people in their lives, but who do you have right now? And even if you've gone through a big tragedy like it's happening down in South Florida, there are people around you who do love you and support you and want to be there for you. So yes, we want to be sad for those people that we've gone, but appreciate the people who are here.
And it should encourage you to really invest in those folks because you don't know how long we all have.
Correct. My friend Jeff Noel, who worked with me down at Disney, always said, appreciate the present moment. He always says, happy present moment. And that's the 3rd P, which is the present moment. Sometimes we just don't stand around and take a look at, what we have here today. We've got friends, I know, friends of ours, Dennis Washington, who is sick out there right now, and we've got people who aren't doing, and sometimes he's actually told us in his Facebook post, I appreciate what I have right now. I'm appreciating every moment that I have. So no matter how bad it gets, whether you're in an airport, whether you're in a hospital, stand back and say, hey, what's going on right now that's good, and how can I impact others? Maybe I'm having a bad day, but can I do something in this moment to motivate and inspire somebody else? That's what we want to do.
Because everybody has their own thing that they're dealing with.
Everybody.
And so it's hard to see the big picture sometimes, but when you step back and look about what other people are going through, you realize, it's not that bad.
It's a mind shift. And if we can do that and appreciate that, then the place, the people, the present moment, that's what will get us through each day.
Be content with what you have.
Amen, brother.
All right, Pete Blank, some good Motivation Monday today.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We'll take a break. Be right back. See you later.